Hello and welcome to my Mad1 project. My name is Jeremy S. Verghese and my roll number is 21f2001160. I'm a student that's very entrepreneurial in nature, and I believe that having data science skills would really tie in and do really well for me in the future in equipping me with both business and technical skills as well. Moving to the project, with regards to how I tackle the problem statement, I took it quite head on, meaning I looked through the milestones and I went one by one, tackling each of them. Obviously, there are certain parts that weren't so structured in terms of how I follow the milestones, but for the most part, it was like that. Now, as you can see, this is my VS code. I am going to just very quickly show you the models. These are the models that I've defined: user, subject, chapter, quiz, question, and score. Very straightforward here. Python. And let's move into the local portal. Okay, so here it's already entered. Why? Because I've saved the passwords, but I'm going to put in the admin username and password. I'm going to log in. Now let me just run you through all of the functionalities quickly one by one. So as you can see, we have the search bar. We have all of these. These are the name of the subjects that I've created, a description for them, chapter name, a number of questions, and actions of being able to edit and delete the quiz created under the chapter. Obviously, there are different names that I've used. So let me just create a new subject. Also, before that, let me just quickly show you the searching functionality. So let's assume we're looking for the subject, SCS1E, SCS1E, and then when I click search, as you can see, it's come up. And also, if you're looking for a username, let's just see Swami, SWAMI, and click search. As you can see, the search functionality is working. Now, let me just create a subject very quickly. Subject name, I'm going to go with Spanish. This is a language. Okay, I'm just going to leave it. This is a language. Create the subject. Now we're going to go ahead to home, and under the Spanish subject, I'm going to create a new chapter. Chapter Spanish 1.1. This is a chapter. And we're going to select the subject, which is Spanish. Create the chapter. Go back home. As you can see, we have Spanish and the chapter name. Now moving forward, we've got to create questions. So, and not edit, we're going to add a question. Here's the chapter that we've created. Which country speaks Spanish? Create a question. And let's just have these options 1, 2, 3, and Spain being the correct option. I'm going to make option 4 correct and save it. As you can see, which country speaks Spanish is added, and option 4 is correct. You have the ability to edit questions and delete them if needed. Now I'm going to go to quiz and create a quiz out of it. So I'm going to select the subject, which is Spanish. Select the chapter, which is Spanish 1.1. Quiz name. I'm just going to give it Spanish quiz. I'm going to give this a date, which is say tomorrow. Duration minutes. Let's make this 1 minute because it's a single question. So as we enter the summary page, we were in the quiz page. Now we're in the summary page. You can see that we have the Spanish quiz entered here with no values yet. We also have the top 3 scorers for each quiz, for different quiz names as well as the users, along with the score that they've gotten and the date they've attempted it, as you can see. We also have a quiz attempts overview. As you can see, we have different quizzes and how many times it's been attempted. So we know that English quiz 1 has been attempted a lot, whereas for the others, it's not as much. Spanish quiz is still 0, as you can see. We also have a pass versus fail ratio of all the quizzes, so this will give us an idea of as to whether the quizzes are really challenging for the students or not. And as you can see, it's 21 passed with 13 failed, which tells us that the quizzes are relatively challenging. Now we're going to log out of the admin side and we're going to log in to a user side. Click login. Okay, so as you can see in the user side, we have home, score, summary, and logout. As you can see in the home section, we can see the available subjects and quizzes. So we can see what the quizzes are, the dates, when it's expected to be submitted, and also the different quizzes are mentioned under each subject, as you can see. Moving forward, let's just do the let me just move this and click view and also start quiz. Okay, so we have two questions here. What's the country that people speak Spanish? We know that both the answers are Spain. We're going to submit it, and we've come to the quiz scores page. As you can see, we've done the Spanish quiz, got 2 out of 2, which is 100%, which is good. Now we're going to summary. This gives us a summary of the user, how much he's done and how well he's done. Attempted 28 quizzes, passed 15, failed 13. The last quiz attempted. Quizzes you haven't attempted yet, you've attempted all quizzes, which is good. The dashboard, as you can see, everything's in place, and log out. Now that is it. That is a brief run through of my project.